Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 1995 has been a memorable year for New Zealanders. We have brought home the America's Cup and the Bledisloe Cup. It has also been a memorable year for us at Bethlehem College. The Standard 3 and 4 students have been preparing for their production, and now it gives us great pride to present to you our 1995 production, Antshillvania.
There was a big ant hill, a regular village full of the happiest, busiest ants you've ever seen. Their leader, the commandant, was wise and kind and fair to everyone. It was a wonderful place, and it was called Antshillvania. To live here in Antshillvania. Have you ever seen such an exuberant crowd? My, how they love to sing, dance, play and work together. Too bad the whole world doesn't live this way. No, sad to say, some folks just can't seem to get along with one another well enough to have any fun together. And even though it's hard to believe, some folks don't even like to work. No! Yes, they just don't understand that work can be one of the most satisfying things in life. It all depends on how you feel about it. that clowning around back there, messing up our performance with those antics. As if I didn't know. Anthony, come here.
Yes, sir.
Now, Anthony, you're my own son, and you know I love you. Why, we all love you. Nobody can think of better games and songs and dances than you. But there's a time and a place for everything. Lately, it seems you just can't cooperate when it's time to get down to business. What's the matter with you?
I don't want to be an ant, just like every other ant, working in the same hotel until the day I die. Who needs school? Who needs homework? Who needs pay? Who needs labor? Who needs parents, brothers, sisters, friends who have not on? I am master of my fate. I am captain of my soul. I am all I'll ever need to make it on my own. Out there lies a great big world, ripe and waiting for my turn. I can be the greatest ant this world has ever known. Greater than the great ants of history, like Alexander the Great. Michelangelo. Napoleon. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be dashing. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be wise. I'm gonna be noble. I'm gonna have power. I'm gonna be wonderful, beautiful, marvelous. All the world is delivered to my feet, seeking for my wisdom, hoping for my favor. All the world will wait upon my word. All the world will be in love with me. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be dashing. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be wise. I'm gonna be noble. I'm gonna have power. I'm gonna be wonderful, beautiful, marvelous. I'm proud to be me.
Anthony, my son, where did you get such ideas?
Ever since we got our TV antenna up, Father, I've realised there's a whole other world out there, full of glamour and excitement and romance. I've been reading books about how to get rich without working and how I've got to look out for number one, that's me, and forget about other folks.
Anthony, now there's nothing wrong with wanting to make the most of yourself, but you've chosen to listen to some bad advice.
Father, I've made my choice. I want to be independent. I want my share of the family fortune, and then I'm going to be on my way.
Well, you're certainly old enough to make your own choices, son, so I'll give you my consent, but I'm afraid you have some hard lessons to learn, and we'll all miss you, Anthony.
I'll miss you too, but I can't stay around here and miss my calling to fame and fortune.
Well, here's your inheritance, Anthony. Now don't be extravagant, and always remember the law of the ants. You win or lose by the way you choose. And most important of all, never forget the wisdom from above.
Father, don't worry about a thing. I know what I'm doing. Well, goodbye, everyone.
I can't believe my own boy could be so recalcitrant. Oh, he's heard the wisdom from above all his life, and there he goes, behaving as if he doesn't know anything about it. I wish I could just blame us on stupidity, but I can't, because, you see...
his heart, and he'll remember it when the chips are down. You'll see.
I hope so. I certainly hope so.
Well, sir, Antony was free at last. But as he went along the road, full of excitement and happy anticipation, looking for his first real adventure, he became aware that he was not alone after all.
La-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. I'm free at last. La-da-da-da-da. No more school, no more homework. Freedom. La-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. Boy, it's sure good to be on my own. La-da-da. Hey, who's that following me? I see her hiding back there. Come on out here.
Hello, Antony.
It's just us.
Brian, Samantha, what do you think you're doing?
We want to go with you.
What? How can I be independent with you two trailing along? Now you go back home right now.
But Antony would miss you so much, and it won't be any fun without you anyway.
True.
Yeah, and besides, when you become important, you want somebody to cook and clean and run errands and scratch your back. Oh, Antony, we just want to be servants. Please let us stay, please.
Well, maybe you're right. Servants. Yep, that's just what I'm gonna need. Well, come on. Here, Bryant. I'll let you carry my knapsack.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, that's okay. Well, let's get going.
Antony, just where are we going?
Oh, someplace where I can become rich and famous.
Sounds like it's going to be a long trip. Yup.
What's that? Who's there?
Sounds like a worm to me.
Oh, I don't think I like worms. They're all slimy. Oh, here he comes.
Now wait a minute, young lady. We worms do a lot of work around here. Keep the birds fed, turn into butterflies. That ain't easy, you know. I'm an earthworm myself. I do my job underground, helping the plants get air and water and minerals and stuff out of the dirt so they can grow. But you may not be able to tell by looking. Around these parts, I'm a very important guy, and I'm even more popular when the fishing season comes around. Don't judge your worm by its nose, and don't confuse my breath with my behind. Don't judge my job by its I mean this, to find the truth that might just take some time. To find the truth that might just take some time. So look at all the different folks you know, and you can see the part that doesn't show. They all have hearts that appearances may hide, and the freckles on their noses and the ones upon their trousers will never show you what they're like inside. So don't judge a book by its cover, and don't judge your sister or your brother, and please
Mr. Worm. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Oh, that's all right. You just can't tell what other folks are like by the way they look. Now you take Miss Milton Millipede coming along over there. She's not as attractive as I am, of course, but all those fiend hands of hers, she's sure a good gardener. She has green thumbs, you see. Look, she's sowing some seeds in a garden now.
Oh, Miss Millipede, can I watch you sow those little seeds into the ground? Bet it takes an awful lot of thread.
Oh no, dear. This is a different kind of sowing. It just means to plant seeds in the ground, like this.
Oh, that's the way you sow. Just Wow, look at the beautiful flowers. Did you come from those little seeds? Every time
And did you know your hearts are just like gardens?
our hearts?
No. Yes.
Good grief! Oh dear, weeds! Somebody leave me alone! What? These are mine! Go there, mine! I saw them first! That's what I'm looking out for number one, so you better get out of my way! Let go, Bluebell! Damn, I bet I know more bad words than you! And you? Pistachio, pistachio, potato, smart aleck. Oh, this is awful! Quickly, help me get them down! Here, give me a hoe! Here's Humpy over here! Here's Samantha, help me get this one down!
They're down.
Did you ever hear such language? And see such greed?
And such selfishness.
Where did they come from? Anyway.
Well, I guess I let some bad seeds get mixed up with the good ones. That always causes trouble, my dears. Listen.
You must choose your seeds again. What you sow, must you reap. Keep your garden green of leaves of Good thoughts help you do things right. Bad thoughts make you miss them right. What you plant is what you grow. So be careful what you
See, we need to be very careful of what we plant in our minds.
and who we listen to.
Yup. Choices, choices. We all have to make 'em, and nobody else can do 'em for us.
Have to listen to every
Yup, 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 yup.
Turn the dial, walk away, close the cover, refuse to play. No one else to blame but you. For what and who you listen to. Remember everything you do, the choice is up to you.
Yup.
It's the law of the ants. You win or lose by the way you choose. I think maybe I've made some wrong choices and listened to some of the wrong people. I think maybe I better go home.
Just a moment, my boy. Don't do anything rash.
What's that? Look, a dragonfly!
Why, sonny, you don't want to go home waste all that talent, good looks, and charm?
Yeah, you really think so?
Why, you should know better than I. D. Dragonfly, agent extraordinaire. But you, my boy, can call me DF.
Look at that guy, Samantha. Look at his clothes.
Look how his wings shine.
Why, my boy, if you stick with me, I'll give you my deluxe star-making treatment. And when I get through, everybody will be talking about you.
Really?
Why? Toasted it down. That's what I'm gonna. Your name in the headlines, the star in your nose. Toasted and fame. You can have it all, yeah. Only have to snap your fingers when you are full. So before you decide to be a goody-goody, think of all the things you're gonna miss. Oh God, I shouldn't turn away that good luck city. Don't you run out of it and this. Before you decide to walk the straight and narrow, you should get your share of big and fun. Or you and me really make a nifty pair. Listen, kid, I'll show you how it's done. Toasted it down. Duck, duck, duck. Your name in the headline, star on your door. Fortune and fame, yeah, you can have it all, yeah. Only have to snap your fingers when you want more.
I'm gonna be rich.
Yes, the real regular rocky fella.
I'm gonna be famous.
We don't have you off the sea.
I'm gonna be dashing.
All the girls say you're simply smashing.
I'm gonna be
An
free.
independent if you can be.
I'm gonna be noble and wise.
You in the Nobel Prize.
I'm gonna have power.
Kind of boy, you be the Antshillvania.
I'm gonna be the toast of the top. Oh yeah.
And for just a small percent, I'll hand it all back to you. You won't have to worry about things.
Oh no. You're gonna be the toast of the top. You're gonna be the toast of the top. Hey, look. Hey, look. They're leaving. Hey, Anthony, don't forget us.
Bug off, kid. Don't be bothering a star.
What's up with the bad seeds? Oh dear, there he goes.
Yeah, and I have a feeling he's going to need all the help he can get. Come on, Samantha.
Here we go again. So, there was Antony, all starry-eyed, being led down the garden path by Death, with Bryant and Samantha secretly trailing along behind. Why, Anthony was so busy dreaming about his big future that he didn't even notice where they were until DF stopped walking and Anthony looked up to find himself at the front of the dark mouth of a big cave.
Well, my boy, this is the spot, the Pleasure Cave Inn. Yes, sir, I think you're going to become attached to this place. Why, they'll love you here. Why, they're hungry for your kind of talent. Here, I'll keep your money bag safe. And here's a little for you to spend. Now run along. Fun, fun, fun. I'll wait out here.
You mean I have to go in there alone?
Why, of course. You never know who'll be hanging around there. And you wouldn't want one of those glamorous people to think you need a babysitter, would you? Now run along. You'll soon bump into somebody interesting. Just tell them DF sent you.
Well, okay. Here I go.
So long, Anthony.
Hey, Samantha, I don't trust that DF. No telling what may happen to Anthony. Now I'm going in there too. Now you wait right here. Oh no, I'm not staying out here alone. All right then, but be quiet. Sure is dim in here. Gee, I don't know. I sure don't see anybody else around. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm stuck. And a spider's web. Oh, no, not spiders! a lot more meat on their bones.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm just skin and bones. You don't want to eat me.
Oh, we don't?
Oh no, I'd be stringy and tough. Please, let me go.
Let you go away? Just like that?
Oh, come on, Pop. Let's give him a sporting chance.
Yeah, sure.
Come on. Hey, let's ask him the riddle.
Yeah, right. Very well. We're going to ask you the basic, simple riddle. Answer it and you'll go free. But if you can't answer it, you'll just have to stay for dinner anyway.
Your dinner, right?
Right. You got it.
Yeah.
Hey, what if the answer's there? What'll we do about dinner? Oh, pipe down, Cecilia. Very well, kids. Proceed. Now, my friend, tell us what the song really means. That's the riddle.
Anyone who falls for DF's line doesn't have the kind of wisdom it takes to answer this one.
Better say your prayers, Sally.
I will. Here I go. Help! Oh, look, I know I've been all wrong, and I'm sorry. I don't deserve it, but please, give me your wisdom from above. Wisdom from above? That's it. That's the good seed. And the birds, they're like the wicked ones who come along and try and make us forget it. Like DF. Some people don't really believe in the wisdom deep enough. When hard times come along, they just fall away. And that's the seed of the stony soil. What about the thorns? What about the thorns? Yeah. Well, they must be like worries and cares that get into people's mind and choke out the good seed. Or they let pleasure and fun take up all the room in their minds and they forget all the wisdom they learned. Like me.
What's the good soil? Bet you don't know that.
Well, they're like the people in Antshillvania. They've heard the wisdom from above and they live by it.
And that's why they're so wonderful. And I want to go home.
Did it?
I can't believe it. Pop, do we really have to let him go?
Yeah, what do we do about dinner?
Oh, pipe down, Cecilia.
But no, I'm not going to let him go to the dummy. Who's the dummy? Sam's wanted to the riddle.
Yeah, and you told him to pray.
Pop, you can't let them talk to me like that. Do something.
Why?
What?
Look, he's gone. Oh no, how did that happen?
It's Cecilia's fault.
Why wasn't anyone paying attention? Why do I always have to do everything myself?
What do we do about dinner?
Oh, pipe down, Cecilia!
Well, let me tell you, Anthony, Bryant and Samantha came out of that cave like shots out of a gun. They ran and they ran until they couldn't run anymore.
I can't believe we're alive.
Oh boy, that was a close call.
Yeah, you guys saved my life. Thanks. What I can't understand is how those horrible, ugly spiders knew all about the wisdom from above.
Well, I know a lot of people who know about the wisdom from above, but they just choose not to live by it. And folks like that turn out to be the ugliest of all.
Yeah. I could have ended up being like one of them. Living in the dark and always thinking I was being so smart. Me and my terrific ideas about independence. A smart girl like me doesn't need my family and friends. Not much. Why, it weren't for the things I heard from my father, Miss Millipede, Mr. Worm, and the flowers. And if you two weren't there when I needed you, goodbye, cruel world. I didn't do such a good job of looking out for number one, did I? I planted all the wrong seeds. A brain full of weed, that's what I've got.
Yeah, us too.
I think we better start planting some good seed in there. I wish I'd done that a long time ago. But I guess it's never too late to start.
That's right. Well, I guess we're going to go back home now.
No, not me. They wouldn't want me back in Antshillvania. I'm not good enough to go back there. I've even lost my inheritance. I've got to prove I've learnt my lesson before I can ever go back home. But you two better go home right now before it gets any later and your parents start worrying about you.
Sure you don't want to come, Anthony?
Yeah, I want to come, but I can't. Well, go on, before it gets any darker.
Okay, come on, Samantha. Let's go.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for everything.
Bye, Anthony.
Bye. Boy, I better face it. I'm homesick. If I could just see Antshillvania one more time, see the folks I love, see my father's face again. Hey, why not? They wouldn't know I'm there. If I do it right, they wouldn't even know I'm there.
So, Anthony put his plan into action. It was really very simple. He just sneaked into Antshillvania at night when everyone was inside. Then he could see in through the lighted windows and watch his father and his friends to his heart's content. Well, it worked so well the first night that he decided to stay around and try it just one last time. You see, he had figured that no one had noticed him out there in the dark. As usual, Anthony was wrong.
Now, folks, I've called this village meeting because we have a prowler gallivanting around Antshillvania after dark, looking in the windows. I formed this group of village aunties over here to catch this mystery ant. Now I want the rest of you to go home, have your suppers, and behave just as you always do. The village aunties will hide outside and catch the prowler when he comes sneaking around. Everybody understand? Yes. I'm depending on you ants to catch this prowler. We cannot have a prowler in Antshillvania. Don't let me down.
Yes, sir!
All right, let's go.
Everybody take up your places! Over here! Over here! Look at your player! Look your face, what?
How do you load these things?
Anthony had come to take his last look at home before going away, maybe forever. He never noticed the village aunties watching him from their hiding places as he looked longingly through the windows of his father's house.
Looking in the windows, wishing for a magic word to say. Here am I, longing to be near you, wishing I could bring back yesterday. I was hungry Father, but I've been so ignorant. Why did it take me so long to learn what you all knew all along? I'm sorry. I don't deserve to be your son. Will you please forgive me and allow me to become one of your humble servants?
You will always be my son. I forgive you. A repentant is always welcome back.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious is that grace appeared the hour I first believed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Through many dangers, sorrows, and tears, we have already known God's grace that caused the same as us, and grace will lead us on. When we're in earth and bright shining as the
Kilda, fed and aphid, my son has returned. Let the party begin. Hey, listen, you set the bells ringing. We're laughing and dancing and singing. We love you, we really do love you. We love you, we really
Anthony never strayed from Antshillvania again. He had realised how important it was to make the right choices in life. He continued to rely on the wisdom from above, and like all other members of the Antshillvania community, lived happily ever after.
We begin our job and
wonder if you've been like me, forgetting that we're watching 9 and 10-year-olds. Hasn't it been wonderful? Let's give them a clap. I'm sure in a moment I'll be able to persuade them to perhaps sing one more song for us. Not just yet. Just before you do, we do have a few thank yous to say. And I realise that on an occasion like this there are so many people to thank that I could easily miss some out. So I'm not going to mention lots of names, except to say that we do thank Mr. Ranelagh and his musicians over there for the wonderful accompaniment this evening. And a big thank you to Mr. Bileski and the parents who assisted him with the props and the scenery. And to Mrs. Hood and Mrs. Cleary for the wonderful dance routines. And to the producer of the show, Miss McVicker. Thank all the parents of the children in Standard 3 and 4 who put time into helping with the costumes and the makeup and so on, so we'll give them a clap too. And we want to thank all the Standard 3 and 4 children for such a wonderful show. Well, I know that the children would want me to say that most of all we thank the Lord, don't we? Because he answered your prayers. You've been praying that the show would be successful and that would give glory to him, and that's happened. That's happened tonight. So we do thank the Lord too, don't we? Let's give him a clap as well. Mr. Vicar, can we have another song?
I'm gonna be dashing.
Say a similar